Hello there everybody, welcome back to Dead Space 2. So now we're off to the Unitology area.
I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a Unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
Yep. Hey, more text reading. Ugh. Titan Station Church Unitology recruiting report. Perry Gibro, vested member. Tithe status fully paid. Recruiting has slowed markedly in the last few weeks. There is surely due to Earthglove's recent slander campaign, painting us as carpetbaggers and insurrectionists in the press. Regions from the churches at Venus Waypoint and the Heliopause Observer are shocking in later this week to strategize a response. Expect additional budgets to be allocated to public relations and media to combat this trend. Also, the CC layoffs continue to negatively affect recruiting targets. We're down almost 30% year on year. See, and when you make a religion a business, that's also not a very good strategy. Hello. And that's the easy way to get rid of them. Well, I suppose easy is technically relative, but you know what I mean. Anything knocking around? Hello. Fuck off. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? God damn it, even undead kids are annoying. You know, I was just thinking back. Remember the marketing campaign this game had? Like, you know, Dead Space 2, your parents are gonna hate it. Like, that was really fucking stupid, wasn't it? Hey, money. Whose bright idea was that? Like, really? Yeah, just thinking back. You know, it's really weird because, strictly speaking, there have been 4 Dead Space games, but nobody ever thinks of Dead Space Extraction. I've played Dead Space Extraction, actually, because obviously I own a Wii. And it's actually decent. I mean, as like rail shooters go, I think the best rail shooter on the Wii was Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles. Darkside Chronicles got it right. Hello. Oh yeah, you. Not interested.
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen.
Now, if memory serves, we need to go up here first. Someone just decided to throw the body randomly. Okay, let's see. Dead Space Extraction was good. Yeah, I still say that Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles was the best. In terms of, like... It just had an overall great feel to it. Might as well get that one while I'm at it. Whoa. Yeah, I know that, thanks. We'll get a little extra damage. I should probably upgrade my what's one at some point too. Shut it down, please. Thank you. It was one of the things I realized of how you should design rail shooters if you're going to design a rail shooter. Short, sharp levels. A level should be no more than a couple of minutes long, because it's actually quite tiring. Like, legitimately, it is really quite tiring to play a rail shooter at length. And that was one of the things I noticed about Umbrella Chronicles, is that the levels can go on for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And Dead Space Extraction kind of suffers from overlong levels. What I liked about Darkside Chronicles levels is that there were shorter levels, but more of them. And I think that actually definitely works to the game's advantage. Where am I going? Going through there, apparently. And it was one thing I noticed, because I had in my mind once upon a time an idea for a rail shooter type game. I won't go into details. I mean, it is kind of a shame that rail shooters aren't like used more often, because they're really good fun if you program them right, you know, if you do them right. And I will say, Extraction was really good. Extraction sort of had a really good strong start, but kind of floundered towards the end of the game. Because, like, the last level particularly sticks in my mind as being, like, the low point of the entire game. Which is a shame, because it's otherwise a really, really good level. Why can I not go through there? Thank you. Can I? Thank you. Right. Yeah, Dead Space Extraction's last level. I won't go in too much into details. But Dead Space Extraction's last level involves you being in one single room, moving from various points in that one room, just going after wave after wave after wave of samey enemies. And it's kind of boring. You know, I understand why from a storytelling standpoint, but wait, where am I going? I actually can't remember. There I am. Try to avoid all the debris. Anchor clunk. There we go. But Dead Space Extraction was actually kind of interesting, because it's like set before Dead Space 1. And it's like you play as survivors of the planet. You actually start on the planet and then leave the planet and go to the Ishimura and then survive the Ishimura. And as far as I know, I don't specifically know because I haven't played it myself, but I believe the DLC, the story-based DLC for Dead Space 2, which I have not played because it was never released on PC, actually stars the survivors of Extraction. Now, as I said, I don't know if that's true, because it wasn't, for some reason, it was never released on PC, and I was actually kind of disappointed about it. But I've heard it wasn't very good anyway, so yeah. I don't know what it is with EA just deciding randomly to not, why? I don't see how doing it for one particular system is more or less annoying than for any other system. It's a bit weird. So I haven't played the DLC. We won't play the Dead Space DLC because it's not on PC. So I have no access to it. I can't do that. So I've never played it, but from what I've heard, it stars the survivors of that game, Extraction. My brain froze for a split second then. And we're into the Unitology section. I love that gun. With the exception of the plasma, these are literally the only two guns you need. Ooh, yay, more text. Reading. Text message. Alright, I'm just going to leave this log here for you to find when you come and get the rest of the stuff. I hope I don't forget anything. This is a really big deal. The rebirth is going to happen very soon, just like they said. This is a very special time, like once in a lifetime. Actually, once in a million lifetimes. They say we've been preparing for this since we were human. You know how special that makes us. We're the ones who get to see it. I'm so excited. My skin is tingling. I've got chills. Okay, gotta go. Ceremony is beginning in half an hour. I don't want to be late. Bye, sis. Love you so much. Come join us. Okay. Yeah, Unitology is fucking weird. Like, even by religious nut standards, these guys are fucked. Here we go. Now, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Anything in here? Oh, that's right. You gotta go this way, don't you? Hello.
I'm afraid, Isaac. I don't want to die. But it's the only way out.
Why not, Nicole? Nicole's dead.
Yep. Because of course babies' rooms are creepy naturally anyway. Creepy ass music and everything else. That was probably the child's college fund. Now, considering how much... I mean, considering a weapon costs 10,000 credits or whatever, makes you wonder what everything else costs. Like, what's the average wage of a person if money is just lying around here like this? I mean, we're clearly not in a society where money doesn't mean anything, because it clearly does, because you still have to buy shit. But, you know, people just leave money just lying around, and it's just like, okay. Well, good for you, I guess. I suppose the implication is they kind of dropped it while they were running and doing stuff, and yeah, that's fine, I suppose.
Dana, Titan soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Yeah, it's a big gunship. Hi, Big Mouth. Let's keep going. Oh well. Guess they died doing what they loved. I guess. Maybe. I'm not sure on that one. Right. Is this the one where one comes in the roof? I know there's one where one comes in the roof. Or am I thinking of Dead Space 1? Might be thinking of Dead Space 1 actually. Can't remember. Been a while. Now, what happens? Is this the one where we get attacked by a bunch of enemies? Yeah. Ow! Oi! Well, that's not fair. Wait, let me keep moving, I think. Ah. Oi. Stop that. Honestly. What are you doing to me? It's weird how that stuff just makes you move slowly rather than, like, you know, actually really... It doesn't really damage you in any significant way. Which, you know, it's kind of odd. Now, it's item scavenging. Anything around? Does not look like it. Okay, let's keep going. We could stand here and listen to this, but I'm not that bothered. It just explains what happened to Altman. Like, Altman found some government secret and he was assassinated for it. I guess I've heard of worse reasons for, you know, starting a religion.
He's found you! Into the church, hurry!
You still got plenty of air.
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Tiedemann can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Yay, more text reading. Attention to... Whoa. Thank you for that. I was reading that. Now I can't read it at all. No, stop doing that. Ah, bugger it. I'm sure it wasn't important. I don't remember, is there? Ah, yes. Lovely, lovely gift shop. Right, time to sort inventory. Yay, javelin spears. No, that's the wrong one. I want that one first. I need to buy some plasma ammo. That's fine. And we'll buy a couple more. Where are they? There you are. Nice. Let's see what else we can upgrade. Let's have a look. We We should probably upgrade that. I mean, that's my main weapon. We can do damage, capacity, and speed, why not? Woohoo! Upgrades! The best of my knowledge, I think the alternate versions of the guns you've got, like, you know, the fact I had 2 plasma guns and all that stuff, I think, I could be wrong, but I think it accounts on all the weapons. Yay, text log, you're gonna interrupt this one. Two tines intertwined. From the words of our Saviour, Michael Altman, we know that all life intertwines at the end to become one. One mind, one body, one voice. The marker echoes this with its intertwined spires. We echo this with our entwined arms, fingers touching in the oneness at the top. It is our sacred ceremonial gesture. It's also really fucking painful. Like, if you actually try to do it, it hurts. My arms don't bend that way. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, unitologies are weird. Node and hi. Only shows up if you grab the power node. Interestingly enough, which I suppose makes a certain kind of sense.
Isaac, I know you see the symbols too. It means something.
Strauss. Yes, I see the symbols.
We are a threat to them. I know it. We have to work together.
Work together? Who's them? When you mean Titan? Strauss. Work with me, Strauss.
Yeah, lots of ammo on the floor at least. Is there something in here? There was something in here. Yay, an audio log.
The cathedral reported 2 pressure equalization cycles during services last Sunday. The first was minor and only blew some candle flames around, giving Pastor O'Brien a much-needed, if unexpected, boost in his sermon. The second cycle was more harsh, resulting in a pressure step that copied the
You are not doing that. Definitely not converting anything. Hello. Hey, lots of things. Woo. Oh, hello. Where the fuck did you come from? Woo! They're persistent. I forgot how persistent they can be. I should heal. Did I just use up? I did. 1 second, I'm gonna go nip back to that shop. Buy a couple of healing things. Didn't realize how much I'd been blowing through. We'll be fine. Not a big problem. It's not that far back. Could do it between episodes. I don't think I'm close enough to the end of the thing today to do that. Don't worry about it. Not a problem. This game's trickier than I remember. I remember breezing through it. It's probably the last time I probably played it. I was probably playing on easy, which is why I don't remember. Hello. Shop. Yes. I shall like to buy some of that. Some of your fine vintage healing stuff. We can get rid of that as well while we're here. And that. There we go. Woohoo! Don't have enough for a power node, but that's not a problem. So we'll get back to where I was, and then we'll probably just end the episode at the top of that lift, because it's where I need to end it. Whoop. Missed the stairs. Gotta be careful on those damn stairs. They're so tricky. Flipping heck. Right, so we'll be ending the episode here, because I need to take a break. 20 minutes is a long time. Really? Well, that was unexpected. Well, there you go. A little action to end the sequence. We'll just stop it here, I think. Yeah, this is a good place to end because we're out of time for this episode. So, thank you all for watching, everybody. Please remember to like, to comment, and to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next part, guys. Bye.